read articles together to discuss the topics, and go in to have a deep conversation about the article.
For me, cremation, the word I'm not really familiar with.
Cremation
Yeah.
is the process of burning a body. So after somebody has died,
Okay,
you can
okay.
bury them in the ground, but cremation, or to cremate as a verb, is burning.
Yeah, I think that would be the good option, whether it's marketing, even though it could be just a marketing thing, but like I think it's worth it. Like going
Mhm.
back to the nature, I love the
Yeah.
idea.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I am from the US originally, and everyone in the US tends to bury people in the ground, at least traditionally, right? That was the way it was done always. But, Oksana, like you're saying, nowadays it's becoming more and more popular to cremate because we are running out of space in our cemeteries and our churchyards, you know.
Really?
Um,
US? I thought the
yeah.
land
Well,
is
now
very wide and yeah.
sure. Yeah, there is plenty of land, but the actual dedicated burial areas
Uh,
are fairly small. Yeah. But nowadays I actually live in Thailand. That's where I work.
uh, Wait, then how the traditional way of getting rid of the body is harmful for the environment? I mean, why? I mean, is it going back to nature is the same? No.
I guess in countries that are smaller, it just takes up so much space. If you have
This
that
is
area that's
space.
used only for burial, you can't use it for farmland because it's got dead
Mhm.
bodies, and it's maybe not good for growing crops.
In Prague, we have a historical center. We have
Mm.
old Jewish cemetery,
Mhm.
whereas they have in the maybe Mediterranean years, yeah, they have a small part of earth, and that's
Mm.
why on the cemetery they a lot of rows because not a lot of territory they had, and they need to use it smart. Yeah.
Right. I'd like to ask you guys about this question here. Number 5, do you guys truly think that green death is a real solution, or is it just a marketing trick?
I won't believe that it's a great solution.
Hmm.
Yeah, not marketing trick
Yeah.
because it sounds good. Yeah, for
Hmm.
me, and I hope that maybe uh, we will do some if we choose this way of burn. We will do best than traditional burn.
Sure. For me, it's kind of like the circle of life. Once I'm dead, I don't need my body anymore. Let me go back into the ground, to create new trees, new plants, new life. Let me go back into the earth and restart that cycle again.
I don't have much knowledge to judge this one,
Yeah.
but somehow probably it's some marketing tricks involved. I'm kind of skeptical
Sure.
because
Yeah.
that's I don't know. There's always the business involved, especially these
Sure.
days. And
Sure. If someone's making money off of it, they're going to make money off of it.
exactly,
Right?
exactly. And
Yeah.
I don't know about the rules of how should we get treated after death, but like probably there must be more ways to
Mhm.
get returned to nature. So
Mhm.
I don't know. Just yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah. It could be a marketing trick, but I hope that it's a real. I hope that's the real solution. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to get back to the nature. As you said, I don't. Well, after that, there's nothing. I believe.
Right.
I really hope that there's something, but like
Yeah.
for now, I don't really believe anything. So yeah.
Yeah. Like, and, whether you believe something or not, like, our body is our body, and it's going to
True.
rot either way. So we might as well,
True. Very true.
help the earth, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that there are a lot of companies that do greenwashing, not even just for burial, but for anything, for food and for water, bottled water, anything. There's a lot of companies in the world that try to use environmentalism as marketing, and
Mhm.
you know, they do it to sell more, but at least they're doing something.
Mhm, mhm.
They're still
Yeah.
more environmental than the competitors, so it's still something, even if it's for selfish reasons. It's still a little bit better, I suppose,
Mhm.
right?
True. That's very true.
Yeah. But then again, I'm no expert. Um,
No one knows. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But like I said, here in Thailand, most people just do the cremation. They will sprinkle the ashes, or they'll even just keep them. I know plenty of people that have the ashes of a loved one that they kind of turn into a gem. Maybe they wear it on a necklace or something like that. They compress them and turn it into like a stone. A stone is tiny, whereas coffin takes up so much space. So either way, there's always, like you said, there's pros and cons, right? Yeah.